C.S. Lewis and J.R.R. Tolkien are two of the 20th century's greatest authors. Lewis is famous for many books, but probably best known for his popular children's series, The Chronicles of Narnia, starting with The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And of course, Tolkien wrote The Hobbit and the incredibly great The Lord of the Rings. Well, we like to think of authors as really gifted people working all by themselves, sitting in their dens, pouring out their stories, and doing it without any outside help. But that, in fact, isn't true. Both Lewis and Tolkien were members of the same group, an informal group called the Inklings. And they would meet once a week, just down the street from here, at Magdalen College. And they would meet in C.S. Lewis's rooms, and they would read their writings to each other, what they had done that week, and they would ask for suggestions and critique. Well, they also met informally just for fun and fellowship, and that's what the pub behind me is famous for, the Eagle and the Child. Every single week they would meet here once a week for lunch. Well, another group, like authors, that are thought to work all by themselves are leaders. Especially when you read biographies of business leaders, it often seems like the leader did everything him or herself. They were absolutely brilliant, and they just knew exactly what to do. Well, just like the authors, that's not true either. Leaders, good leaders, work with communal discernment, and they work with others seeking outside input. So I want to give you 3 quick tips today on how to position yourself for good communal discernment. The first is to be receptive to influence and critique from outside your own sphere of influence. You need to move beyond people who are dependent upon you for their incomes or other things, and you will get a much more robust and informed discussion taking place when people feel they can freely speak their mind. The second thing is that the stronger your own personality is, and the greater your own sense of rightness, the stronger the person is who you pick as your conversation partner. If you're a really strong leader, you need really strong pushback, someone who is capable of doing that. And thirdly, you want to look for not only confirming information and opinions, but disconfirming. You see, when we know what we want to do and we go out, we're looking for information that validates what we're doing. But we need to test our ideas, and so therefore deliberately seek out people who think differently from you. Look at research that will show maybe the things are not the way you think they are. Look for that disconfirming information. If you can deal with that, then you have a good plan. So consult with your board and your staff and your friends and your family, but they're all inside your sphere of influence. Move outside to your ministry peers, to peripheral acquaintances, and even to consultants. So God bless as you start talking with lots of people.